I loves me some 1 degree of Chunky B.
Now, I just have to make a comment about Chunky B. Have you ever seen him looking so good?
The panel then includes actress Lady Kazan, comedian Chunky B, and Playboy TV host Julie Strain. Chunky?
What was the question? Check it out. Thank you once again for tuning into the Garage of Love, 1 degree of Chunky B on chunkyb.tv. And, of course, always have to bust out with something very special. Hello, the duck is back in the house. We've got the best beer sponsor from John Henry Binder.
That's right.
Christian Warren.
That's right.
And check it right here. And we're bragging that they're at Dodger Stadium.
And we're taking full credit for that.
Yep, we are. Go to Amazon. Just go to chunkyb.tv and just spread the word. The numbers are going up and up every freaking week, and we've got some fucking guests coming.
Yeah, I know. It's
We've got
awesome.
some really cool people.
Yeah, but let's
coming.
not try and overshadow who's here. I mean, this is incredible. We've reached the peak of of something.
Okay, you know you're super cool when you make it in Hollywood and you got 3 fucking names. This
That's
dude
true,
right
man.
now.
Hey, can you hang on 1 second and do your job properly?
Yeah.
We have things to do.
Like, what are you talking about?
Well, you have to introduce me.
God damn. I swear to God, he is
Tweaker.
He is so on top of it. And I want to let you know, I appreciate everything you do. We had a baseball game. Adler got here, set the fucking thing up. The audio works. Gary Adler in the Garage
Thank
of Love,
you, Chunky.
the best executive producer
Golly.
anybody can ask for.
I mean,
you know, you are the yin to my yang, okay? You are the love to my garage. You are fucking, you're the wind beneath my boxers.
who's a guy got to fuck to get a blowjob around here? That's what I'm saying.
That guy, not me.
All right.
3 words. Craig.
And, yes,
Craig.
yes.
Phillip
Let's get
Conant.
to it.
Yeah.
I want a big round of applause for this fucking guy to the right here.
Yeah. You know where we saw him first, Chunky B? Where I saw him first was at the Scarlet Lady at our show.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And he stood out to me, just made me laugh. I don't know if you write your material or not, or you just go on stage and start spitting shit, but it's hilarious, bro.
Well, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
And I love your delivery. It's kind of like a stoner surf dude, but used to be a tweaker.
Yeah, that's about right.
You nailed it.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Here's another thing that a lot of people don't know. I've actually met this cat before you guys did. I was shopping at Trader Joe's, right? You work still there, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm seeing this cool dude with the long hair over by the vegetables. He picks up a fucking like a pepper, throws it at his coworker, hits him right in the face.
Right.
He blows up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was you, wasn't it?
I did do that, yeah. His name's Brent, and I hit him right between the eyes, and I felt a little bad about it, but it was very funny.
Is it scaring you that I knew that story?
Yeah, how did you know that?
I do my fucking homework, bro.
What, when did...
Yeah,
That's why we call the show 1 Degree of Chunky B.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm his lawyer, and we're pressing charges, bro.
I drilled this fucking kid right in the face, and it just pepper juice went in his eyes.
And
he like I didn't laugh at first because I was scared. I was like, okay, I might get fired for this one because like I winged it and it popped. It fucking popped in his face.
Okay,
what was the original intention? That's what I want to know.
I was
like
he had it coming. He had it
okay, there we
go. He threw it at me first, but it was like a little gay lob, and it gently hit my chest. And then I played baseball my whole life.
Right.
I just fucking winged it, and it just went laser beam. And I was just like, oh fuck.
He took it well though.
He did.
Yeah.
No recourse from Trader Joe.
No.
Trader Joe didn't come in and be like, that's against the rules.
I love the fact that Craig Phillip thought he was going to get fired for throwing a vegetable. The dude has missed days when he was way out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you miss days at a time.
How the fuck do you know this shit? What did he do? You talk to my lawyer? What's going on here?
All about the love, brother. It's all about the love. Yeah. This cat would
Let's
go
talk
for
about it.
days.
I want to hear what I want to hear the fucking story, man.
Fuck. I missed jail 3 times missed work 3 times. I told you I did drugs, man. Fuck. I can't even talk right now.
When did you quit?
21 months ago.
Nice.
Nothing.
What was the breaking point?
Oh, Jesus. Well, there was probably about 20 rock bottoms, but that last one stuck, man. And
Come on, bust it out, dude. You can't not tell us that.
I got a girlfriend now. She doesn't want to hear this shit. But
She's not listening. Women don't listen to this
she listened to the last one and I got in trouble.
Oh, really?
All right, well, don't do it.
Okay, here we go. It's true.
That's what we have.
Thank you.
It was my 28th birthday, 29th. I don't know. I didn't eat much. I drank like a fish. I did some cocaine and Molly, which is ecstasy, and ate some mushrooms. And I went to Bonkers Town, and I'll just list them. I fell on my head. Like we're at a club, and my sisters are pretty fancy girls. Their friend got us bottle service, so we're at a nice club, and I fall like a tree. They tell me, I don't even remember because I have a knot in my forehead the next day, and I just land on the metal bucket of iced and vodka.
The arms did not go out. Right.
That's what they said. They didn't even, no arms, just hit my head. I grabbed my sister's friend, Rachel, little Rachel, not the other Rachel, her vagina, and I just went for it like it was a fucking bowling ball. I just was like, hey,
this was a separate incident.
Which
or
one?
was it on the way down? Like,
grabbing for vagina on the way down?
No. This is a separate incident.
Okay.
I'm listing them. I don't know what order they happen. I know the grand finale, though. That's for damn sure.
All right.
But grab my sister's vagina. I mean, that sounds terrible. Grab Rachel's vagina. Rachel. My sister's pretty friend. She's got a big booty. And then I smoked weed inside the club, not even outside on the patio, just like it was something to do. And the bouncers caught me, and they're gonna throw me out. But like I said, my sisters are pretty, and they were like, "No, it's his birthday." And I can't believe it, but they let me stay. And I was just like, "Why wouldn't you let them kick me out?" Like I had no business in there. They were doing me a favor.
Oh wow.
And I guess I pushed some dude dancing with my sister, and they were just having a good time. It wasn't anything like nasty, just having fun. And I was
went
like,
all
"Don't
Scarface
touch my
on him."
fucking sister. And then I let some gay dude rub my back.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs a little back rubbing.
And I guess
depends what he rubbed it with.
Yeah, this is in the club, but I guess the story that was told to me, like he grabbed my back, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "No, you'll like it," because I was rolled out on ecstasy, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I fucking like this. Smells good." Right. And then one of my cousins is there, and she's trying to help me out, and I guess I got a little handsy with the cousin.
Okay, wait a second. Awkward moment.
Embrace it.
Yeah. He just was telling us that he made the moves on his cousin.
Yeah, who hasn't?
No, I don't know what happened, but that's what they tell me. Allegedly. I don't know.
So I don't feel like we've gotten down to the bottom yet.
Because that's a pretty good night right there.
Yeah, but I don't think we're there yet. What happened?
And then I woke up alone in my apartment, naked, covered in olive oil, with no keys to get into my apartment.
Oh wait, you weren't in your apartment?
No, I was in there, but I didn't. The keys were gone. I moved out. There was no keys. I don't know how I got in my apartment on the 3rd story. Whether the landlord let me, I don't fucking know. But
you slithered down something in olive oil, bro. That's what happened. Wow.
He's our hero.
So wait, that's the moment where you sort of the synapses went off and you went, all right, maybe I should.
Yeah, that was the last one. Like there's.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I used to do.
But that was the straw.
Yeah. Because like nothing happened. Thank God. Like my sister saved me. And still to this day, I haven't talked to her. And I don't really want to ask questions about what happened. I really don't know. I was hallucinating.
Should we bring her in?
She's right outside. You guys, this is your life.
Don't fuck with me, you motherfuckers. Oh my God.
Okay, listen to me. You are one of the best storytellers. And I want you to break it down about when you, is my audio sound good, okay?
Yeah, you're good. I hear you.
Yeah, okay, good. The cop story. The cops came in your house.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah.
Can you bust that down? One of the greatest
yeah.
comic stories ever.
It was a peaceful morning. No. I was just sleeping in Culver City right here on Allen Street, just fucking super close. And I just hear like just the fucking battering ram and the barricades just boom boom boom, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? And then I just see my windows fill up with all these bodies, and like I told you, I wear contacts and I'm blind as a bat. And I reach for my glasses, and they're like, hands in the air, motherfucker.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, who is this? You know? And then they go, open the door to my studio. And I open the door, and there's a Culver City sheriff or PD, whatever, and he's holding a shotgun at my chest. And I go, Chris? And he goes, Craig? And I swear to God, it's my buddy Chris Caraballo I played Little League with. I fucking known this guy since I was 12 years old.
What?
And he's standing at my door with a shotgun pointing at my fucking chest. But it was like a movie, because I go, Chris, and he goes, Craig? And he like pulls the gun back, you know? And I go, help me. And he goes, I will. And then he handcuffs me. But he did put him on loosely. I've been cuffed many of times, and they they want you to know that.
He was just making sure you didn't get your ass beat.
Yeah, and then they take me to the alley, and I'm really nervous, and like all these cops are questioning me, and I farted on them, and I know that sounds like bullshit, but I swear to God, yeah, I just kept farting, like, because I was early and I was nervous, and then like this Chris is cool and a couple of the cops are cool, but then of course they got this one fucking prick over here that brings the dog, and he's like, you got anything? You got any drugs? And I'm like, well, yeah, of course. Look
at me.
Got drugs, you know? And then my buddy Chris is like, it's cool, dude. Like, we're not here for you. That's all he keeps saying. Like, we're not here for you. And I'm like, dude, I got fucking weed. I got shrooms. He's like, dude, just stop telling me this. You know, like, fucking. And then I'm like, dude, I got fireworks in there. I'm on probation from a firework incident in Hermosa Beach. Another
Remember that
story.
one. Remember that. We're gonna get back to that.
And then
Go write that down.
he's like, dude, shut up, bro. Like, and then the cops. I lived in a back house, and they were raiding the front house. This dude, King Mike or whatever, and they were looking for speed and guns and drugs.
So did they uncuff you and let you go?
Yeah, but they let me sweat for like a fucking hour. They cuffed my roommates, and
did you get to keep all your shit though?
Yeah.
So they didn't.
No, they were there for like big shit. They weren't gonna take me in on an eighth of mushrooms, an ounce of weed. You know. How
fucked up is that when your buddy from Little League has got a shotgun to your fucking head?
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from LA.
So what Little League was that?
West Torrance Little League, South Bay.
West Torrance, nice.
Yeah.
South Bay.
I don't
know. I'm just fucking around.
I forgot. What else am I missing in this story?
I can remind you if you need it.
I just remember that, like, because I remember now. Like, I had text messages in my phone just incriminating the fuck out of me, saying like, hey Jordan, I'm bringing you a quarter of kush to work. And he's like, how much? I'm like, $80, you know, homie hookup price, and just spelling it out for him. And I'm just like, what are they tapping my phone? And then I just hung out with this tweaker dude at my work, and we did speed. I'm like, maybe they're after him. And like, I was hanging out with him, and like all these crazy thoughts are going through my head. I'm like, how am I getting raided over the piddly little shit? I was like, fucking, you know, maybe they're that mad over the fireworks, but that was a different police department. These are the thoughts
of
run
course
through my head. And we're like, why am I getting raided? Like my roommate Leo and Heather,
there is a level of guilt.
Oh yeah, I was guilty, but not of what they were after.
But in your head, there was many things that you could roll over and go.
And I was just like, oh fuck, which one was it? Like, you know. And then I just remember like all that was going through my head is like, God, I hope I don't miss improv class. You know, I swear to God, I was like, I can't go to jail. I paid $350 fucking bucks for this school at UCB, Amy Poehler School. And I had class at like noon, and this is like 7 a.m. And then I went to class, and I was a little jittery. And I was like, dude, I just got raided. These classmates, Jesus Christ, they're all, not to be mean, but a lot of them are like kind of theater nerds. And then comes this guy. I told him, I was like, dude, I smoked meth the other day. And they're just like, what? And then I come in next week, and I'm just like, I just got raided. And it's like, who the fuck are you, dude? Like, we're fucking studying theater.
You ever get guns pointed at you, Chunk?
I've had 2 guns.
Yeah.
2 different times. But they weren't cops. They were, people coming in and wanting things.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh.
It
kind of like,
happens.
in his boat.
Right. I had one in Santa Monica. I was living in those apartments on the ocean, and I went up my elevator, and I got off the floor, and I just heard, and there was 15 cops pointed at me like that, and one dude slides in from the side. He's like, "It's not him." Like, they just moved me, dude.
That's scary as shit.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had guns drawn on me 3 times, and they were all by cops.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You know what I said? I said to one guy, "You didn't get the balls. Go ahead. Pull
No
it.
shit.
Pull it, motherfucker. Pull the fucking trigger."
Okay, well, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
stupid.
know. I'll never do that again.
Just think.
What's your day? Just give me like the day in the life of. Just tell me what your day consists of and what you do to get through it, being sober.
It's actually not that hard a lot of the times, but then there's those moments where you're just like, fuck. And then because you've been so clean for so long, you just want to go big. Like, you don't even want a beer. You want some speed,
Everything.
Coke. You want some acid.
Is your chick clean?
I mean, not really. I mean, yes, but she just drinks wine every now and then, not like I was.
You shacking up with her? You guys live together?
No.
Is that gonna happen?
I don't know.
It's gonna be tough going on the road. Something. Here he is. He's right now mentally editing because he knows that his girl's gonna be watching this.
So
what's her name?
Alyssa.
All right.
Yo, Alyssa, it's Chunky. Back the fuck off. Let this guy breathe, all right? All right. You see him when he wants to see you.
No.
This fucking guy's got rockets on
All
his
right.
back.
No, that's not. None of that's true.
All right. Speaking of rockets, what's up with you and the fireworks, bro?
Oh man, I fucking love them, dude. Like,
Are you a pyro?
Yeah.
Do you
for
go to Vegas
sure.
and get them and drive them back?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
My dad
Bro,
had
yeah.
me selling fireworks in 2nd grade. He's
What?
crazy.
Wait
He's
a
crazy
minute.
as well.
Break
I'm not
that
even
down
kidding.
for us,
That's
man.
My dad is not your conventional father.
You know something that will help us put the piece of the puzzle together. Tell us about your dad.
Well, he's I don't want to incriminate him.
You don't have to say his name.
Was
It'll be safe.
well, he's crazy.
You are so fucking keeping it safe. Man, I tell you
He's a
what.
Hang on a second. He had you selling fireworks at 2 years old?
Yeah, it was the
2nd grade, not
Like,
two.
out of the
Not
fucking-
2. 2nd grade, you're 8 or 9 years old.
Right. So you're moving fucking,
Yeah, he gave
To
me
the other kids?
Yeah.
Or like to other parents
Other
of the neighborhood?
kids.
Other kids.
But he always instilled that hustler in me. He's a hustler. He takes bets. He's a bookie.
There you go.
There you go.
You're not the first comedian whose dad was a bookie on the show, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's been a few of them.
Was that Tobler? Who was that?
Yeah, Brant Tobler.
You know Brant Tobler?
Love Brant Tobler.
Don't you like it when you're a comedian and other people ask, "Oh, do you like the, you know this guy?" For some reason, people think if you're a comedian in LA,
You know all
you
of
know
them.
everybody.
Yeah.
You
You
know-
basically know Ellen.
I do. I don't.
Should we take a little breaky poo?
Are you serious?
I don't know. How long have we been going there, Mr. Ando?
About 7 minutes.
No.
Yeah, we're at 19.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
What do you need a break for? What do you get?
We're going to take a break. We're going to do a little promo, take a photo.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and do another 20.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
how we
it's
do
about
it.
to get real up here. He's going to make it rain up in here.
Chunk, do a couple plugs. If the
All right.
folks at home want to see Craig, where can they
Yeah,
go?
Craig Phillip. Break it down.
Fuck, I got some big show. Sunday at the Improv. I'm supposed to be on that show. Not official, but
Every Sunday or just this
just
Sunday?
this Sunday. May
All right, well, you can skip past that one.
Yeah.
May 12th, the
There you
Lyric
go.
Theater, 520 North La Brea, the Midnight Society show.
And what about
Okay.
the Scarlet Lady show?
How about May 2nd, Saturday night?
The Scarlet Lady.
At the Scarlet Lady.
Yeah, why not?
You want to go back up?
Yeah.
I'm celebrating my birthday, and it's like a chunky fucking roast.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, right on. You're
I'll
back
roast you.
upstage.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna break out my Chunky B.
Oh Lord, it's gonna be a long fucking night. Well, what's more important about the night is drinking fucking duck, man. All
There you
right,
go.
Venice Duck. Woo! Always a pleasure. Go to the website chunkyb.tv, and I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be honest with you. We had a little bit of a semi hiatus.
We kind of did
Right.
we did an extended spring break.
Right. So I'm feeling the energy for more podcasts,
Yeah.
bigger energy, great guests like this.
Yeah.
And just a great time. And we got Andy kind of in the hit.
Got Andy in the house.
Yeah. All right. Craig, Phillip, and we still don't know how to pronounce his last name. Conant.
Something.
Conant.
Conant.
Yeah.
Conant.
Nonetheless, what you want to do right now.
It's Conant O'Brien.
Yeah.
Thank
O'Rourke,
you.
you fuck.
That was my first email address. Conan O'Brien at AOL.
No shit.
Yeah.
Do you are you tweeting? You tweeting all that
I
shit?
tweet. I tweet.
Yeah. All right. So we
Give the address.
At Craig Conant.
There you go.
CraigConant.
Perfect.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
Pause for a second. All right, don't go anywhere. Get on the phone and tell all your friends to be fucking tuning into this, man. We got a whole nother second half, and it's rocking. Do the right thing. Hey, you guys, Chunky B. 1 degree of Chunky B in the Garage of Love, and you know if you want to get your quack on, you go to Venice Duck. And I'm not even kidding. This is a good beer. Tell your friends. Don't be afraid to get your quack on. Dude, this is actually a really good beer.
It's fucking great beer.
You're so lucky.
Oh shit, I'm still recording.
Hey, you guys, music provided by Play Up Music. That's playupmusic.com.
Hey, you're listening to 1 Degree of Chunky B, and I forgot what else to
First,
say.
tell them who you are.
How about your name?
What's up? I'm Craig Phillip Conant. I'm a comedian, and you're listening to 1 Degree of Chunky B, and he's the man. And this is Gary. He's got glasses.
What a great night. What a great night to be in the Garage of Love. We've got a funny motherfucker to my right. You know him. He's Craig Phillip Conant. Before we go any further, though, I've got to give him my heart and the look of love to the best executive producer of podcast history. He goes by the name of Gary Adler.
I just collected that award. I just collected that award.
Andy Davies, the new wizard.
The wizard of the day, the night.
Yeah. It's like we've got a guest fucking director.
Yes, we do. Andy, do we want to say his last name? You're allowed. Andy Davey.
I just said it about 2 seconds
Do you
ago.
know Andy?
We just met today.
Andy, by the way, do you know that that's a running joke between us whenever we see each other and your name comes up? One of us will say, do you know Andy?
You met him?
And it'll be like, oh, those are the ones with the twins, right? And we're like, oh, no.
No, wrong end. No. Yeah. We'll spread the good word. Check it out. We can't afford a microphone.
Yeah.
But check this out, people. You know you're going to go to 1 Degree of Chunky B. You know you're going to go to chunkyb.tv. And you know you're going to tell your friends. Because this is like no longer like podcast best kept secret. This shit is going public. All right?
It feels good, you know. Our numbers are just climbing up steadily, not, crazy, but steadily every week.
Well, when we have cats like this motherfucker,
I know,
you
we're
know
lucky.
people are going to be tuning in.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
We're lucky.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I know it's a fucking
Who is this guy, anyway?
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Hello, Craig Phillip Conant.
Content.
I'm going to fuck up his last name forever.
Conant.
Conant.
All right.
You know what he told me earlier? He's not even sure how to pronounce it. All right, so, yeah. Swear to God, he's like,
Just say something.
Yeah. First time on stage. I'm sure you fucking, sphincter lock. Break it down. Do you remember that first fucking time?
No, not on stage. The first time you did stand-up comedy, wrote jokes, and went on stage.
Oh, the first time was a hit.
No kidding.
The first open mic was, of course, not. I got like 1 laugh in 5 minutes, but that was all I needed to get hooked.
Right.
And the first time I went out was at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room with Greg Dean's School of Comedy. And I was fucking so nervous, and I was stoned, and I was drunk, and I did I did fucking good. There's no, I hate saying that. Is that weird?
No, it's good. That's what you remember. That's what happened.
I did, and I was fucking
That's
adrenalined out.
So then you got hooked even more.
Yeah. Oh my god. But then I was scared. I was a pussy, man, and I went to improv for a couple years. Improv's fun too.
Yeah, but that's good. That helps you, right?
Yeah, and then I came back.
Yeah.
And now I've been at stand up.
That's probably a really smart move for any comedian, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
A lot of comics are, not all, but a
know
lot are a
Sickler
little
did.
anti improv, but it's
Really?
great. Some are like, no. I
think the ultimate thing in stand up is if you can walk on stage and not have a perfect idea of what's about to happen. And if you can blow that shit up from there, you're gold, man.
Yeah.
I agree. But gee, I got the freedom to experiment because of the warm-up bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like with Jim Rome the other day out in the valley, and it was just like freelancing.
Yeah.
And that's what I got to try to do more of, because when I get up there, I still have sphincter lock. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then when you throw your funny down and no one laughs, you're like, oh, fuck, that was my best shit. I peaked early.
Yeah.
You know, and it, fuck.
Yeah.
But that's what we got to keep doing. We got to keep on stage more and more.
It's so fun.
That Scarlet Lady stuff's blowing up.
Yeah, and everyone's coming. And the last time, it was a great audience, just going crazy.
That's when you were there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was
great.
a packed house.
That, I think what you were just saying, that's my favorite, is like the hybrid of half free flowing and half written shit, and that's what I did at the Scarlet Lady, because everyone's wasted. Like if you just come up there and just hit them with you just set, they're gonna know I'm a robot.
That's
and
right.
Got jokes.
Right.
There's
They're
at
not
least
gonna believe you. You have to fucking pull them in, you know.
And there's at least 4 people in there that have been drinking since 6 a.m.
Oh my God, that one guy murdered somebody. Who was that guy?
The walrus.
I called him the walrus. That mustache, big oaf walrus looking guy.
Who was that fucking? Who? Do I know him?
It was also the dude with the glasses who looks.
Oh, Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty. Man.
He's like that sober, bro.
Yeah, really.
And what did he kept saying to me? He just came up to me and would just say like something vulgar, like "fuck her, son" or something, like just. I don't know if that was it, but I just remember going to him like, I don't even know you. Like, did I talk about that? Like, what's? He just said like, I don't know, something sexual, like put it in her. Or just, and I'm just like, who the fuck are you? And he was like, come here. You know, it was real close, and then would say it. And was like, all right.
Right. And you know, at that time of night, his voice is worse than mine.
Yeah.
He's all like,
yeah, but he was getting murdered,
dude.
man.
When he got coke on his nose, you're just saying, but one eye is over here, one eye is over there, and he's talking to you right in front. Like, he fucking,
you don't know which eye to look at.
Cockeyed son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you're starting to get a groove. You're starting to, you get around town. People are starting to know you because you're a funny motherfucker. You're growing. So my next question to you is, break it down in detail how you lost your virginity.
What? I don't know how that's related, but here we go. It was a house party at my house, and it was this girl, Gina. And
how old were you? Break it down.
I was 16 or 17. I was a junior in high school.
Okay.
And we were wasted, and we had hooked up many times, but never done that. And I was notorious for this same girl, just taking her in different rooms at parties. Like one time we were at my buddy Brent's house, and I took her like to this little kid's room, and laid her out like on this kid's bed, like it had like
oh no
Little Mermaid bed sheet, you know. Like, and I'm like,
how do you get an erection? You're looking at like fucking Hello Kitty.
I'm a man,
like,
Chunky. No, I don't know, because I was fucking 16. Like,
Right.
you never. I was like, wow, what is this?
Okay, so you're at your house party, right?
Yeah, and then just take her in the other room. Everyone's partying in my room, in the garage, and in the front yard. And so I take her in my sister's room, and she's missing a couple of blinds, and we're having sex, and I just see my buddies peeping in, and they're watching. I'm like, oh, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. You're going to ruin this.
Dad, you talked about it? Did you say you were going to go fuck, or it just got to that point?
We were just young, wasted, and horny. And I did good. I didn't do that good. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get it in. Like, in the beginning, she had to, like, do it for me.
Did you ever chat about it afterwards? Like way afterwards?
Yeah.
Like Facebook afterwards?
No, just later. Yeah, we ended up being boyfriend and girlfriend for a couple years.
No kidding.
But it's, oh man, this is a funny story too. So I thought that because everybody watches porn and there's huge dick on porns, they got big monster cocks. So I watched porn and I thought that a foot long was normal. So I thought like my half a foot was small and I was terrified because I never had slept. It's not. And I knew, I kept hooking up with this girl. I knew we were going to have sex soon. And I thought that I had a small dick. I do not have a small dick. I'll fucking put a pic on Twitter to prove this shit. But anyways, I was so self-conscious of this that I went to a porn store and my buddy robbed this kid and we took his ID. And I used his ID because I wasn't even 18 to go into a porn store. Right. And I bought a fucking penis pump.
Get the fuck out.
I swear to fucking God. And then I put this shit on my dick and it just hurts and it just blows it up like a balloon. It just makes it red and a little bit bigger for like a minute and then it just deflates. It just goes. But then it had this like these rubber labia and then I just fucked it and threw it away. But it turns out I don't have a small dick.
It never dawned on you that, you know, those guys, they cast big dicks.
I was 16. I didn't fucking...
It didn't really...
It didn't
really connect.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
You know what I like to do? When I'm naked and like we're having something to eat, I like to order sliders. Those little burgers, and then put them right next to my cock. So my cock looks big. Like, oh, look at it. That's a big fucking hamburger. And you see what I'm saying?
Weird, man.
All right. It's not as weird as fucking on a Hello Kitty. I try to do some shtick right there, right?
Nah, that's good. You know, you need work, but at least you stepped up.
All right, here's my route.
It was high school. You go anywhere. I took her to the side of the house. And it was like all this dog piss everywhere. And
yeah, that's what you do.
Was it a loose growing up? Was it like a loose rules and regulations in your house?
Oh yeah, nobody watched me.
And you got older sisters?
2 older sisters, yeah.
And did they grow up normal?
Yeah, they're surprisingly really normal. I don't know what happened here, but
they support you.
Yeah,
they come out
big
and see
time.
you sometimes.
Oh yeah,
nice.
all the time.
Everyone gets along.
Yeah.
You ever hook up with their friends?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Like yesterday, I heard.
No.
Just kidding. What's her name again?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, sorry, baby. We got you so good.
Yeah.
Just to let her know that we are really happy about this relationship with, what's her name? Alyssa? So Alyssa, on behalf of 1 Degree of Chunky B and Gary Adler, the executive producer of Love.
That's right. This doesn't come by accident.
We're going to send you to the movie theater.
Oh,
okay.
Sweet.
So right here at the AMC. AMC, if you're thinking about sponsoring 1 Degree of Chunky B, we're already promoting you. So you and Alyssa could go to the movies.
Dude, that's dope.
Go see that Disney monkey movie. That's supposed to be heartwarming.
I want to see Mad Max.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
Violence.
Have you ever gone to second base in a movie?
What's that? Fingering?
Up the shirt, right?
Up the shirt. Second base is like squeezing.
What's first base?
Yeah,
Kissing?
I've done
Smooching.
All right.
I've done some stuff in the movies.
Where's the weirdest place you fucked?
In the butt, Bob.
Well, yeah, that too.
Oh, Lord.
In the butt.
You ever done it on a plane?
Yeah. That's what I said until I was in the butt. Just fucking cut me off.
Right.
Sorry, man.
Just kidding.
Hey, he's teed it up.
Yeah. In an airplane.
Mile High Club, right?
Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, I've done...
Was it in the bathroom or did you do it at the seat?
The bathroom.
Yeah. Can I tell you?
Have you done that? I haven't done that.
I'm in the Mile High Club.
Really?
Yeah. I was dating a chick out of Ventura, right? Super cool, fucking Norwegian chick. And we were flying home to go visit my folks. And she's like, go to the bathroom. I'm like, really? She's like, get your ass to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom, right?
Right.
And I know it's got to be a super quickie, so I start getting ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there just like,
Yeah, you got to work one up there.
So I've got my back to the door. The door opens up. I think it's my girlfriend. It's an old lady going, ah! And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, get the fuck in here. So, the old lady, I covered up quickly. But
did she see you stroking your fucking Johnson?
Well, it was very close. She could have.
How do you get hard in an airport bathroom, man?
My girlfriend got in there. She stood up on the thing.
Dude, you just make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
I went in, and someone was knocking on the door, and then we left, And they're like, were you guys hooking up? We're like, no. And then I was at Blue Balls, so I already started, and I was like, we're going back. And then we went back.
Oh, no shit.
You did it twice?
Oh, so in the middle of it, someone knocked.
Yeah, and it scared us, and we left, and then I had these fucking big old boner Blue Balls, and I had to go back, and I was like, I'm not jerking off.
I think I would have done the blanket trick, you know, just... I would have taken a look away at that point. You know what I mean?
No,
There's so many people around. They're everywhere.
Yeah. Is it nice?
I've done that at a party with the blanket, and then I just came all over the blanket. Dude, I've done some shit, man. I had sex in a handicap porta potty at Coachella, and it smelled like lemons.
You didn't
That's
see
the
it.
man right
You didn't
there.
see a credit
That
card
is the
down there, did you?
That's an old story. That's an old story. So you're a horny motherfucker. Do you think after, you know, when you sobered up, you got hornier?
I've always been horny.
Yeah.
I don't think it's changed.
A dude
It's
bought a
just
penis pump at
constant.
16.
That's because of porn.
That's like a fucking superhero.
That is, man.
I mean,
I would have been so scared to even go in there, you know, or take some guy's license that's been stolen. You know, I wasn't that fucking
It was
bold.
this guy. It was this girl we went to high school with. Her boyfriend, Marissa's boyfriend, Kurt. My buddy Nick knocked him out, and then we took his wallet.
Statute of limitations, I guess. Right?
We were assholes. I'm good now. I'm sober. I'm
Yeah, I
faithful.
know.
I'm all that shit. But
I'm looking at you going, you're lucky to be alive, bro.
I know.
That's crazy.
So listen, man, what's in the future for you? What do you like? What are your goals?
Stand up.
You just want to do stand up and be
Stand-up,
successful at stand up.
Yeah.
That's a great goal. You know what? I love that goal because then nothing else is clouding your fucking bullshit.
Right.
Like, oh, I better go out to the desert and write.
Oh, wizard.
What?
A buddy of ours. He's out in the desert finding himself.
The old Andy.
Yeah.
So
You're
yeah,
fired,
tell us.
desert
So
boy.
that's cool, man. So what's the ultimate? What's the biggest crowd you ever been in front of?
Not too big. Maybe 200-300.
How was that? Did you kill?
Oh my god, it was the best. It was the best.
It is fun, isn't it?
Oh my god.
No, do you ever get annoyed that you have to hang out with these fucking guys backstage at a gig? Isn't it like
Well, some of them are awesome, and then some of them, they're fucking annoying, and you're just like, can you just turn it off?
Yeah.
You don't have to be on all the time. Just
Right. And what the open mic nights? You're just like, what the fuck? It's like
those are rough.
Wednesday night. It's fucking midnight.
Right.
And you get some fucking people that, you know, fucking half retarded. And it's just like,
And then the blender goes off right when
Yeah,
you're telling
oh,
your
yeah.
punchline.
yeah.
open mics are rough. I don't love them. I don't like them. I still do them though. My buddy told me it's just like a push-up. It's just a rep. It's just building your muscle.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
That's
way
it.
to put it. Yeah.
That's it.
Have
It's
you ever
part
done
of the 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
But comedians will say, whatever you do, just get on stage.
Yeah.
As often as you possibly can.
For sure. I think
and if
that
you got to
goes
be
for
on a
anything.
rainy Thursday night and you fucking, you know, and you got to get there early to sign in and you got to go back and see if you got fucking made it on the thing. It's a to-do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a pain
But
in
you
the
know
ass.
what's cool? It's usually the general managers of these clubs are just the sweetest guys in the world.
Yeah, right.
They really are. They just take care of you,
Yeah.
look
I
after
don't
you.
think that's true.
That's not.
Have
that's
you ever
not
got a
the-
cookie at Flappers?
Yeah, but they didn't give me one.
First time up at Flappers, they don't.
They might have. I don't remember.
Yeah, you get a nice
I
little-
ate somebody's cookie like they left on a table.
You nibbled on
Yeah.
somebody's cookie. Is that code for
Chunky
something?
bee.
All right, dude. So listen, we're gonna put you back up on there. May fucking Jesus, May 2nd.
No, that's the fight.
Well, that's
We're
the
not
fight,
doing
right?
that.
Oh my God! Wait a second. June 2nd.
June 2nd.
No, change it. June 6th.
8th. It's June 6th. That's Saturday night.
Oh fuck, man. We got how
Hey, we'll do a lower third. June 6th, Saturday night. Scarlet Lady.
Right.
Be there.
Right.
Hopefully, Craig can come.
I'll be
Okay,
there.
Craig Phillip. Now that we're slowly putting a bow on this, tell us the story that you didn't have the balls to tell on this podcast because "Ooh, my girlfriend's listening.
Which one? I already did.
There's nothing over there like, oh, I could have told this story. We did the penis pump.
Penis pump, cousin,
Yeah, and the cops coming.
cops.
I think he laid it down pretty good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
I could keep going. There's this.
I'm impressed. I want to let you know, and I'm not just kissing up because you're a guest.
Yeah.
I like the smoothness, and we haven't talked about how we fucked up a couple weeks ago.
Well, do we have to talk
No,
about
we don't.
that?
We don't have to talk about that.
But he was a trooper through it. And yeah. So thank you.
I lit a bag of dog shit on your front door the other day.
Nice.
My dad taught me that.
Were you a vandalizer? I know we're going off track here.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you throw eggs and shit at people's houses?
Eggs. I made a potato cannon and shot it at houses. We'd soak the potatoes in gasoline so you just see a flaming potato through the night sky.
Nice.
My dad has like this M80 gun. It's like a flare gun, but it shoots M80s. It's for agricultural purposes. You shoot it into trees that are infested with crows or whatever that's fucking your crop up. And we would just go around and shoot it at each other and like
Roman candle
fights, bottle rock. I got hit in the head with a Roman candle and exploded.
Yeah.
I got hit.
BB gun wars.
BB gun. I knew I wanted my eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, we would shoot each other, but like not in the face. It was like a law.
There's rules.
Right.
Yeah, because nobody wants to not see.
Yeah.
You know something? All the shit that he's gone through.
Yeah.
The motherfucker must have one good dental plan. Look at his fucking teeth.
I know, right?
I'm like, fuck, this guy, what do you, floss or something?
Half handsome,
today.
half homeless. Isn't
Yeah.
that what how you
Yeah.
describe yourself?
Yeah.
Half handsome, half
I
homeless.
floss. I had braces 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wax your private parts?
No, I shaved my balls recently though.
Really? You put a razor
With
in
Dr. Bronner's
You
peppermint
don't do
hemp
that?
oil soap.
I don't
With a
think
razor, my balls are on fire.
I get down there.
You shave your testicles?
Sure, why not, man? It's nicer for my
I
wife.
rarely do it. I do it like once every 4 months.
When it gets out of control, you take care of it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's exactly. He does it for his wife. I do it for my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, she's coming over. She might suck my balls.
Does she ever do it? You know,
So I shave my balls.
Yeah. You know what is a good time of year? Right before summer, the Adler family get together and shave his back.
Well, it's more of a naring.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and we're almost due.
Yeah.
It is that we do make a night of it.
I know you do.
It's pizza.
Your kids told me all
You
about
shave it over at the pizza?
It's nice. I get down. We put on a fucking, Sports Center, and my wife takes care of me back there.
I'm pretty hairless. I'm lucky.
You're like a fucking. Well, you're a hairy dude.
No, but I mean,
Just from the neck up.
Look at my arms, dude. Like,
Fuck, you're like a dolphin.
He's
Jesus Christ! We'll just call you Flipper.
yeah.
Hey, Andy, you got a question for Craig before we wrap this thing up?
Even though you don't have a microphone, we can translate.
Well, you can give him your mic for a second, right? You got nothing? Say hi to folks. Say hi to your family real quick.
Quick shout out to the Davy kids.
There we go, the Davy kids. Do you know these kids?
I love his kids.
Oh, because I've never met
I don't
them.
want to play favorites, but you know who my favorite is.
I never
My
met
little
him.
slugger.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I feel like I just incriminated like myself and my family.
About what?
When?
I don't know.
Just now?
You're not walking out of here with second thoughts going, what the
No,
fuck?
No.
come on.
Yeah.
Dude, you told some funny stories that
All right.
you always tell.
You know something?
And by the way, go to YouTube and look him up. There's some really funny clips on there. And by the way, that story show you did, fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah. What was that
The
called?
Moth.
The Moth.
The Moth Story Slam.
Oh, you're on the mock.
Yeah, very, very funny.
I got one question. Is the blue arrow supposed to be on?
It's supposed to be on.
Okay.
Oh, you please tell me you're shitting it. Oh, that fucker. Look at the new
Oh,
guy.
you
Look at the new
motherfucker.
guy.
God, the new guy.
Recorded the look.
It's real.
Well,
Do
now
over.
we have to say what happened. Last time he was here, we couldn't get this fucking thing working.
Yeah, no, we had an audio problem. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about your sisters are hot, right, aren't they?
They're pretty girls, yeah.
Yeah.
How much older?
7 years older.
And you banged
5.
some of their friends?
5 and 7. 5 and yeah, they're older.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was good.
That's good.
It was good.
Are your sisters married?
No.
They like to go out, have fun?
Yeah.
That must be really nice.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm just being creepy, okay? Let's put a
1
pause.
degree of creepy bee.
All right. Craig,
Yeah.
Phillip.
Conant.
Is that how you pronounce it? Conant?
Conant.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen to me, dude. Thanks for putting up with us. You came into a garage that, you saw my kid in the kitchen, just got back from baseball. These guys were here setting the shit up. So you came into a hot, fucking hostile situation and you mellowed everybody out.
Yeah, chill out.
And I really, really dig that
is true.
about you. I'm going to be seeing you within like a month. And I want you to be part of our lives. I want you to be able to drop into the Garage of Love and say, what up, motherfuckers? I was just down the street.
Or I'm going to be so-and-so in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And let us know if
Who's and who?
wherever you're gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I would love to do the show June 6th. I don't think I have a gig that night.
It's a Saturday fucking night, and I'll pay you just a hearty hug and let you know that you're loved.
All right, I'm not doing it.
Cancel. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a podcast in the Garage of Love, 1 Degree of Chunky B, ChunkyB.tv. You have Craig Phillip
Conant.
Woo!
And then we've got the semi-novice kind of guy.
Andy O'Davy. Andy O'Davy.
And I do, I mean this all sincerely, and I'm coming at you with nothing but good intentions.
Thank you, Chunk.
Gary Adler is the reason I exist. Okay,
well,
I'm going epic.
It's the reason why the cameras aren't moving around too much, because I tape that shit down, bro.
Someday, someday we should have like a viewer party where they can sit on the couch.
Do we have to be here?
We're going to be.
Oh, we have to be here?
Yeah, we have to do it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right. Well, I'm just thinking out loud. I want to let you know it's a good podcast when you end the podcast in a better mood than when you started.
Yeah.
And I thank you for that.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are DONE. Thank you. Fuck, that was fun.